Making this channel was like creating a paradox. I wanted people to find my channel, I wanted to grow and create an audience, but at the same time I was really scared. I was scared that if people would find me, they would think I'm weird, and that maybe that would stop me from doing what I like so much. The rules were simple. The more people to visit my channel, the better, but not anyone that I know. Now, eventually a couple of people found out, and before I knew it, all of my classmates and all of my friends, they all knew about it. Now, surprise, surprise, they absolutely love it. Their support is amazing too, you know. I receive a lot of nice comments from them and all that stuff, and then I come to school, for example, and people are like, hey, what is your new video about? When is it coming up? And they're all interested, and it really motivated me. And I think this is where I started growing. So guys, once again, thanks a lot for watching and joining me on my epic adventure.
One man, 15 videos, 100 subscribers.
We made it. We made it. We made it.
Nigga, we made it. You fly out your lady, I fly out my latest. Bitches can't front on a kid anymore, man, they know what my name is. And if by chance she don't know who I am, she just know that I'm famous. I'ma just hand her a business card and say, nigga, we made it. Hey, we made it. Nigga, we made it. You fly out your lady, I fly out my...
100 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I've been thinking, what can I do for 100 subscribers? It's kind of a very special number, at least for me, it really is. It's a very small number for a lot of people, but I think it's one of the biggest milestones. If you think about it, only 10% of all of YouTube has more than 100 subscribers. So now I belong to that 10%. Thank you very much. Now eventually I thought, why not check out the place where it's all happening? Not every video is recorded over here, but at least they're all made over here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my room, welcome to the headquarters, welcome to the Spank Hole. Alright, well that is quite a different perspective, isn't it? So let's start off with my monitors. They're very similar, but they're not the same. So this one is the LG 22MP65HQ, and that is the LG 22MP65VQ. They look exactly the same, the only difference is that the VQ has an HDMI, VGA and DVI-D video output, while the HQ only has an HDMI and VGA output. Moving on, I have the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable connected to my main monitor, which I use to record my screen. Now this thing is super useful. You can record with it, but you can also stream with it. And let's say you're going to a friend and record over there. There is actually an SD slot in there, so it's totally portable. And on top of all of that, it's super easy to use because all you have to do in order to record is press this button and you're good to go. Now moving on, I have my Logitech speakers. They're really cheap, but they give some really good quality audio for what they cost. You get a nice volume control button, as well as a headphone jack, They don't take in too much place either, so if you're on a budget, I would really recommend checking them out. Now let's move on to the mouse and the keyboard. As a mouse, I have the Trust GXT35 wireless gaming mouse. Now it has a rechargeable battery and it comes with a reinforced cord, so you can actually turn this wireless mouse into a wired mouse if you're going into some in-depth gaming. Now you also got two customizable buttons. You can change the color, you can change the speed. Very easy, very nice indeed. Now as a keyboard, I actually have the Windows Wireless 2000. It's not like a crazy gaming keyboard, but it's fast, it's wireless, it's got a load of buttons, it feels nice, I love it. Now this is gonna be interesting. My microphone. This is actually the very first thing I bought from this whole setup years ago. Now let me tell you, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't really know anything about audio, so it was a real pain to get this thing working, but I'm really happy with it in the end. So, it's a microphone from SE Electronics, to be more exact, the SE2200A Mark II microphone. Now it came with a shock mount and a pop filter in the package. Now the pop filter really sucked, so I actually bought one from Samson. And for not too much money, you're actually getting a double-layered customizable pop filter. If you're using a microphone but you don't have a pop filter, please check it out. Because honestly, have you ever heard someone talking to a microphone without a pop filter? It's pretty much impossible to say the P sound without making it seem like you're spitting all in the microphone. Next up, I got the microphone hooked onto a microphone arm, which isn't exactly very cheap, but it's definitely worth checking it out because it's a very strong and steady microphone arm, but you can still move it around in all the directions, which is exactly what you want. It's from a German company called König und Meyer. How do you like my German, huh? Right now you can't plug an XLR microphone directly in your computer, so that is going into my sound card, which is a Tascam US 122 MK Mark II. Not that expensive for a sound card, and it does exactly what it needs to do. Now, moving on, this, ladies and gentlemen, is a total life hack. The light on my face in my videos, the softbox I use. I don't really have place for a softbox in my room, so what I did is I got this desk lamp, which I got from my mom. I don't really remember the price, it was like 30 bucks or something. And then I mounted the Hama Softbox Air on it, which is an inflatable softbox used for the flashlights of a camera. I mean, come on, it's a great trick. For 60 bucks you get a perfectly working compact softbox, easy to switch on and switch off. You can easily customize the position and everything. You can thank me later. Now I got a webcam on top of my left screen, which is the Logitech C920 HD Pro. It's a little expensive for a webcam, but in general it's not that much money and you get some good quality in Skype calls and whatsoever. Now I can't really show you the camera I use in all of my videos, including right now, but what I do to record my face is I take this Gorillapod and then I put it on here like so, and then I mount the camera on top of that, and then that records my face. If you're wondering what that looks like with the rest of the setup, I'll quickly show a picture right now. But now, ladies and gentlemen, hold on tight, because the next item is both beautiful, exciting, inspiring, everything at once. My computer. It's the Acer Predator G3. I got this thing from my grandmother for my 16th birthday. Huge shout out to my grandmother, really. This thing has made my life so much easier. I'm probably showing the specs to you right now. It's got great specs, great features, and it even has a built-in headphone holder. Like, what other computer has that, right? Speaking of headphones, I got the Beats by Dre New Studios. I'm not exactly like a Beats lover or a Beats hater or whatever, but they deliver some great audio, they have great noise cancellation, they feel great, they look great, so I am happy with them. Now, as far as decoration go, you've probably already seen the LED lights, which I've literally installed today for the purpose of this video, and oh boy, should have done this way earlier. And then in the background, I've got some Minecraft or night lights. You've probably already seen them in a couple of videos. By the way, all the products that you have seen in this video will be in the description. I forgot to say that, so alright guys, I'm gonna end the video right here. Once again, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. Hopefully we can get a lot more, so if you have enjoyed this video, please subscribe and maybe also smack that like button and comment down below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.
Alright, kick back, relax, and grab yourself a beverage. A hop if you wanna just bounce to my leverage. The evidence, as they say, is in the pudding. So show me the money like my name